This is an explicit podcast where we try to keep the conversations as raw and authentic as possible with no intentions of hurting anyone. So if you're very woke, religious or sensitive, we highly recommend
Nasi goreng pedas. I gave him the food. He took one spoon. Immediately he went, bro, tone down the spice, bro.
In the airport.
In the airport.
I mean, there are people also eat Maggi curry, it's too spicy.
Huh?
But that's not me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro.
Who are these people? Are they Singaporeans?
No.
They should be lynched.
Oh, lynching is a very harsh way, a harsh sentence on someone.
It generally is,
Yup.
except if you're like Malaysian and you cannot eat spicy food lah.
Then lynching is
I
fine.
think it's a justifiable offense to be punished.
Dude, I have a friend, Ben, right? Until we were Form 4 at tuition, then the teacher decided to buy nasi lemak for us at tuition.
Okay.
And then he said,
The packet one lah.
yeah, the packet one. Then he looked at me and he said, in Form 4, he said, this is the first time I'm eating nasi lemak with sambal. What the fuck?
Then he ate just rice and cucumber.
Yeah.
And
just
cucumber that's it.
he likes to eat nasi lemak, but without the sambal.
This is his parents' fault.
Yeah.
This is his parents' fault.
No. Cannot blame him.
Cannot blame him. It's his parents' fault. Because when he was a kid,
Yeah.
the parents went like, oh, no, too spicy, don't give him lah.
Bro, I was eating spicy all the way since a kid.
Good.
Yeah, that's-
No, because our parents' generation, right, different. Not like
Oh.
all these younger fellas. The moment the kids say, "Oh, I don't like the taste of this," oh, okay, don't eat. When we were growing up, oh, I don't like the taste. You shut up and you eat. I don't care.
We will eat other things lah, like slappings, beating.
You just eat only. You have no rights or say in this house. That's why we know how to appreciate food.
Exactly. That's why until today, we still hate broccoli, but we will eat it. I will
I
die.
will kena, no.
I will die.
I feel like since young, right, my mom would force me to eat vegetables. I hated it, right? I still hate it until now. And I think that it's because she kept forcing.
Yeah, no, but are you traumatized?
I am. That's why I hate, like, until now, I still...
hate it is fine.
But you still eat not.
Yes,
Nah,
because...
because of the trauma.
Because of the trauma, you see how it works or not?
yeah, I see,
So
like-
now when I look at broccoli, I hate it. But hey, guess what? I'm still eating
I
it.
still eat because
You think about the scolding.
I know it's good,
Yeah.
but I hate it. But I got no choice. I'm afraid.
I like the way you say scolding lah, because mostly it was beatings lah. But we can it was semantics at this point.
They give both what?
Yeah. No. While beating, they'll scold.
While beating you, yeah, correct.
Why you don't eat?
By the way, 5 minutes ago, I just pressed record. But no, the phones were recording.
Oh, the audio you didn't get any audio from just now.
5 minutes ago.
Okay, start again lah. Ask him lah how he lost weight. That'll give you another half an hour of fucking riveting online content, bro. So that's what people tune in to the Let's Get It podcast to listen, right?
Yeah.
Two fellas talking about how much you bench, bro. Fucking.
So that's Kavin now. He's a gym bro.
My God.
I am the last thing from a gym bro. I've never posted one gym shit.
Good. No one wants to see it.
Yeah, that's why I don't post.
Don't. Please don't.
I don't want.
No, in fact, can you do it?
Why?
I get all the comments of fucking roast you.
When I reach my goal, then only I post.
Do you hate every session now?
Do I hate every
Yeah,
session?
do you hate every session?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I'm very hopeful when I go in and then I see the exercises he got listed for me, then I hate it. There's a few exercises that I don't like.
Like what?
Sled push.
Or you put the weights on the thing and you run.
I hate that. I hate
Never tried that shit.
I think deadlifts
Going
if it's
into-
strapped.
Bro, you got anything else you want to talk about, bro? Literally anything else other than this? Can you chime in? Talk to me at least.
Macam I got do deadlift or no? Macam?
I the first part got.
Got ah?
The first part
Okay.
did got. That one all the time.
So what will it take for you to go to the gym?
What will it take?
Yeah.
They serve alcohol on tap lah. Maybe you might go.
Yeah. If the gym is very close to a bar, I'll go.
If the gym serve alcohol, you go.
Fuck yeah, bro. Are you kidding me? Shit.
But you only drink the alcohol. You won't go to the gym.
No, I'll do it drunk.
How about if I create a gym
Okay.
that you only can get a drink after like 15 push-ups?
Yeah.
Okay, you'll do 15 push-ups.
Bro, I'll have 6-pack in 2 weeks, bro. Are you kidding? I don't have to pay for the alcohol, right?
No, you have to pay for the alcohol.
Then he's not going in.
No, isn't that reflected in the membership?
Okay, fair enough.
Right?
Fair
So if after every exercise I do, I get one free drink. Bro, what time happy hour start? Bro? I will only come to consciousness 3 days later. I'll remember what the hell I'm doing. It's like where these muscles came from. Like, hey, one more shot.
Hey, okay lah. I got another question lah.
Oh,
Finally.
about what workout routine now, right?
How do you guys know each other? It seem like damn long. You all know each other fucking long.
Just one day Rifle showed up.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Not childhood friends.
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
What? We've only known each other. Well, I've known this for 11 years lah now.
At least lah.
No, next month 11 years.
Oh, yes sir.
Oh, you can remember? Are you?
You got anniversary all lah.
You can remember, bro.
No, actually, technically, okay, yeah, let's.
Actually, the first time you performed was
First time perform was okay. So I count 11 years from when I started One Mic Stand when this flow and Rizal used to have it. But the first time I met this flow was at Time Out Comedy KL 2010. So now I think it'll be about 13 years ago, lah, plus minus. But like I did one show, I did 2 more shows, and then I didn't do after that for a while.
So you all started same time, or?
No. He started way longer than me. He started way longer than me.
I started 17 years ago.
Right? So he was already doing comedy at that point.
2006,
2006.
Fuck, wait. Dude, you were doing comedy a long time while still in engineering.
Yeah.
10 years, dude.
Because we are comedians, we work at 9. Engineering, we work in a daytime. So yeah.
And there's not so many venues, right? Last time, barely.
What so many venues? There was no venues. There was nothing. There was no comedy. Comedy was Harith Iskandar, Joanne Kam.
Just like pop up.
Yeah, pop-up shows that they do lah, and you got nothing. So my first time also, what I did was I went to a bar. I told them, hey, can I do comedy here? They said, okay. I went up on stage. I got paid with a high five and a...
Why you...
So nothing different from what from how much you're paying now, lah.
Hey, no, now you get 2 high fives.
Hey, went up already. Hey, Maju, lah, bro.
You, Keren.
Was that what?
Your first time.
I mean, so that's when I found out there was comedy here. So I went to watch first Time Out KL. And these flows were there. Then I said, okay, I want to try. And then I came back the next month. Did it. Then I did like a few. I went away. I came back to do it 2012.
Bro, there's no more. It's okay.
No, sorry.
Right, came back 2012. That's when I found out One Mic Stand. I think that was the year One Mic Stand started, also 2012. So then I started there, and because you at that point, like anyway, you would have known everybody else because the number of people actually doing it on a consistent basis was
20 max.
Yeah, that was that
very,
time,
very
like
low.
4, 5.
Yeah.
Oh, not even.
And then my batch came in, and then 4, 5. You would think, oh, my batch. It ended up being like 12.
Yeah.
Maybe less.
Yeah.
Right? But it did grow from there. So
Your badge is Brian Tan Prakash.
Brian Tan, Prakash, myself, Shamin, Gajan. Yeah.
Do you remember the first time I met you?
No.
You don't know. I'll tell you.
Well,
So it was at Crack House, bro. I came in late, right? You know how like Crack House will message people. Show starts at 9, reach at 8:30, right? So I showed up at 9:15 with my friends because my friends wanted to have a smoke. I kept rushing them. I said, "Hey, come!" But you know, we showed up late. I walked in, then you just said, "Look at these fuckers, come in late."
yeah.
That's fucking Malaysians coming late.
Yeah. Me,
that was you.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you were the host.
I mean, that kind of tracks, lah. To be
Yeah,
honest.
fair enough. No, correct. No disrepute of
No.
contender.
No.
That's a normal line from you.
Standard, lah.
I mean,
like when we're on stage.
yeah, that's what we do. We don't have a filter. That's the thing, though. Like we will not have a filter on stage, and then sometimes
That's the beauty of it,
people get offended.
Oh yeah. I mean,
okay. People are definitely getting easily
stupider? Yes. 100%.
You're talking about the people who are getting offended.
No, just in general.
In general.
In general, I
Okay,
mean,
why do you
people
say
are
so?
getting stupider. Because nobody wants to care about context. Nobody wants to care about perspective. Nobody wants to just go out and just be in the moment and enjoy stuff. If you're talking about only in terms of what happens in stand-up comedy, people are like, oh no, people are not dumb. No, they are getting so dumb.
Wait, you're talking about audience?
Yes.
No, okay. The people who come for comedy audience, if you come for a comedy show and get offended,
You're dumb.
you're dumb lah.
Right?
I fully agree that one.
The people who like stand-up comedy, the people who support, right? The people who understand, they are fine. I'm talking about in general. As you know, the more things get popular, the more you get new people coming in, right? For new people to come in, they come in and they expect, like, oh, okay, fine, it's a new thing.
Why the chicken cross the road?
I want I want to experience. But then when they experience it without even bothering to know what it actually is, then they'll get worked up. And I'm like, wait. It's not my fault. You did barely any research.
Yep.
You see 2 stand-ups of 2 people online,
Yes.
never paid once to come for a show.
Yeah.
You decide to come for a show and expect it to be exactly like that.
Yeah.
You're stupid. You're damn
It's real.
stupid.
This is
And
as
you know
real
what's
as it gets.
even more stupider than that? You've never been to a comedy show. You've never supported comedy. You don't like comedy, but you get offended by a joke that you saw online. That's even worse.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to ask that. So if they don't show up for a comedy show and they're offended
I don't listen
on
to
their
that.
phones.
I refuse to engage with people who have never paid to come and watch any of us.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
for
want to
what?
comment about comedy, about how, comedy should be like this, comedy should be like that. Fuck you. First of all.
Comment.
Yes.
Yeah, you can comment all you want, but come and watch a comedy show. Right?
Yep.
Nah, I've even stopped telling them oh, you know how last time we used to be very diplomatic? Like, hey, I understand what you feel, but you know what? There's so many shows going. Maybe you should come down and support. Now I don't give a fuck whether you
Yeah.
come or not. I don't care.
No, because
I am so annoyed by the fact that people try to dictate how things should be when they don't bother putting their money where their mouth is to even come and support local. I'm not even talking
Not about support. They don't even like the art.
no.
basically.
I don't know whether they like or not. Lah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to say they don't like. Maybe they like, right? They've got an interest, whatever. I'm not just saying stand-up comedy. I'm talking about music and stand-up and any live performance in Malaysia. You get everyone talking cock about it when none of them has even paid to come and see. If you want to get offended, if you want to have an opinion about it, go right ahead. But pay and watch first.
exactly.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying don't have an opinion. Everybody's going to tell everybody else how to do their job, right? Fine. You want to tell me? I will listen to you if you pay and come. And don't go online and tell me. Tell me at the show.
Exactly.
Tell me in person.
Have people
Why?
done that?
No, because every time they come to the show, they enjoy what they're seeing.
Exactly.
Right? You see
Yes.
assholes who sit down and in the comfort of their own house looking at something, right? And they see, and I honestly truly believe this, right? If the video, a lot of people are laughing in the video,
Yeah.
right? Unless it's something obviously egregious, which we're not dumb lah, right? We know we see something like the Jocelyn Chia thing, we know we see that, it's like, okay, this is stupid, right? But anything else, you see something, I honestly believe people okay, let me see where the crowd is going more. If people are liking something, I want to be the one to say I don't like. If people don't like something, or I want to support, they just people online.
yeah.
No, that's why I said come and talk to us, talk to me there. People online
Yeah.
cannot be trusted. I do not believe anything anybody says online because no one is real.
I've heard the opposite opinion before. This person said that I don't trust anyone who doesn't post their daily lives online. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never heard that opinion
Because
before.
these people live in that
The
fantasy bubble of if it is not online, it's not true. Everything,
really, yeah.
90% of everything online is fake.
Also, I
It's
think
all crafted.
I think a lot of corporate bodies in Malaysia let netizens win.
Yeah.
The moment there's a furor, yeah.
Sorry.
Let's stop. Furor. Sorry. Anyway,
I've never heard that word before.
Nama you furor. That's what I said. Furor. Anyway, if there's furor,
I don't know. No, it sounds so weird coming.
if there's any noise lah,
Yeah.
okay, there's immediately all the people go I don't know lah. Maybe we should, this thing, that thing.
They're scared
And-
lah.
Yeah, they're scared. And why do you let netizens win? Why do you let cancel culture win?
Because
Now-
you know why? It's free marketing. If they let them win, then these people will do marketing for them and say, oh shit, company XYZ is good. They support us. Free marketing.
nobody
Huh?
cares. People on
Do
Twitter.
you honestly think companies give a fuck about anyone?
No.
No, never. The moment they realize they don't have to listen to these netizens anymore, they'll throw all of them under the bus, right? No one cares.
And another thing that, we let them win so much that these people have so much
Sure.
power now. They created bots. They've created, different, profiles for themselves. They 3-4 people at the same time. Just basically to get the numbers, the clicks and this thing to just support what they're saying so that you can get fired from your job.
Yeah.
Just that's it.
Everything
fucked
is
up, man.
fake. Everything is manufactured. It all sucks. You want real stuff? You come and look at the real stuff in person, then form your opinion. Because not all the time mostly people come, they have a great time at the comedy shows, no matter what. People have come up to, I'm sure it happened to you so before, people have come up to us, it's my first time here,
Yeah.
I never saw, I didn't know what, oh my god, it was so great, I didn't know Malaysia had this kind of stuff.
Okay,
Right?
I tell you.
And these are general, regular people. Once in a while, someone will come, I didn't like that you did that joke. No, God. But I'm serious. You know what? I will actually stand and have a conversation with them. I will. I know not many comics would. Some don't.
You'll be nice to them.
No, I want that kind of feedback. I like, if you come and tell me that particular... Remember, I'm doing a 30-minute set. Right? You only had a problem with one joke. Great. That means 99% of my set you like. That one, fine. I will have a conversation about why, what was wrong with that. I try to explain. I see the point. And if the end of the day, they still want to not like the joke, I'm like, well, I'm sorry, but you enjoyed the rest, right? Yeah. All right. Great.
But honestly, in person, right, no one has actually been so like they don't complain that much. Like you said, if they disagree, then they just disagree. There's never been like insulting you or whatever, or just...
I've never had that on stage.
Never, right?
No, I've never had that on
Like
stage.
post show they come and talk.
Post-show, they come and talk.
It's not hostile or anything.
Yeah, and it's very rare. It's very, very rare that someone comes up to me, or you, I think, and says that, I didn't like that joke.
So rare.
I mean, yes, it's rare. It's rare. Maybe once in a while here and there, like there was this one show I did where I heard from another comedian's friend, said her friend came to the show and said, it was okay, but that one joke I don't like. I'm like, come back.
Yeah.
Come and talk to me. Why tell you? Come and talk to me.
Why go through third party or...
Come and talk to me.
Yeah, but also, like, I've never had that. Like, I've never... one person, I think my whole career, one person came up to me and said, I don't like that joke. But then, I tend to think that I'm a very safe comedian anyway. I know my boundaries and I don't cross them.
Yeah.
Because me, I'm very in your face. So... And a lot of people, it's very hard for them to verbalize, especially audience, for them to verbalize what it is about the joke that rubs them the wrong way. They don't know to use the proper words, and it's fine, right? So what I've noticed, they come up and say, I don't like that joke. I'm like, then I talk to them. It's not they don't like. They either didn't get it, or they didn't like that I said what I said in that way, even though they agree with it. You know what I mean? So like, because I'm very aggressive, they don't come and say I don't like your joke. They'll come and say, hey, why you said that,
Dude,
about
I think
something?
It's hard for me to get what you mean, because in general I don't get offended at... There are some people that just don't get offended. Like, they don't give a shit. You can say anything, they just don't.
Like, I remember once I did a show. I was hosting the show, and there was a guy I like to talk to the audience, right? So I was talking to a guy in the front row. Now I was pointing at him and said, what's your name? Never answer. I said, I'm pointing at you. No, and he never answered. And then the guy next to him just shouted out, he's blind. So he doesn't know I'm pointing at him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then he realized I'm talking to him. Then he talks to me.
Did he laugh as well?
No, first he's like, I didn't see that coming. This was Brian's show.
Brian Tan show.
Oh, yeah, like that guy who used to come. Okay. Krishna.
No, not that flirt.
Oh, different flirt.
Different
okay,
flirt. Chinese flirt.
So you got a lot of blind people.
Serious?
Yeah, they love to hear stand-up comedy. Now,
more than you would think.
Yeah.
No, but he was sitting right in front. So my banter with him was, why would anyone look at you and say, this guy front row, right? Because the ushers obviously had to usher him to the front row. And I'm like, why is he sitting in the front row? Like, out of all people, he doesn't need a better view. Right? And he also was bantering. We were talking, and he was laughing. He had a great time. In fact, after the show, after that, people come and they say, a few people came up to me and said, "Hey, I didn't like the fact that you made fun of the blind flirt."
What the? And then
Other people.
Other people. But the blind guy immediately came and said, "Hey, great show. I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much," and walked off in front of them.
In front of them.
They don't even know him.
So why?
No, people are full of shit.
People are offended on behalf.
Because of how they think they can act online.
Yes.
Where everybody needs to say something or take a stand on something. Even though they have zero investment in it.
Yeah, no,
right?
I understand.
They got no reason for it, but no, I must say something. And then they come to a public space and then they do it in person also. The only reason they're doing it.
Attention.
99% of the time, they want that, what's the word people use now? Clout. They want other people to see them and say, hey, look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me being a defender of such and such.
Yeah.
Am I not a good person? Since very hard for them to reach and tap themselves on the back, They want other people to do it. Because all these people got arthritis already, that's why.
So Jocelyn Chia, is that any different?
No comment.
You mean you mean what she did or what the
You know what? I'll let you take this one, lah, bro.
yeah, okay.
I'll let you take this one, lah, bro.
Okay, guys, from 12-year veteran, 17-year veteran. Stand up
11
comedy.
11 not
yes.
12, I'm not.
Next month, next month, 12.
Next month 11 lah.
Oh, next month, 11, sorry.
So what's your most rational comment on the outrage and all?
She's not funny.
Okay.
She's not funny. She's not a funny comic. For me, that was the most offensive thing.
You think she's not a funny comic or that joke wasn't funny?
Both.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I've
Both.
never heard the other stuff anyways.
Right? I don't think she's funny.
Yes.
The joke wasn't funny. People lost their minds when it came out. I feel, rightly so also, because the joke's not funny. Now, how far they went with it, again,
Yeah.
bro, it's Malaysia. We all knew that was going to happen, right? Great. I was quiet throughout the whole thing. I didn't want to say anything because I, as a Malaysian,
And playing Diablo.
I was playing Diablo when the thing came out.
I wish I was playing Diablo, lah. I could have been playing Diablo. Actually, I almost did play Diablo.
I think I had like a 2 or 4 days early access, so I started playing already before
How did you get the early access?
I got the deluxe edition, lah. That's why.
Oh, okay.
One was that. 2, I didn't say anything, and my opinion on this is still like, look, the joke is stupid, she is stupid, I want to leave it at that. It's because I'm a Malaysian, I'm a real Malaysian, and that means never in my life have I ever given a fuck about anything a Singaporean has to say. And
Well
I
said.
refuse to start now. I am not, I as a true Malaysian, I ignore everything Singaporeans say, so I don't care. Right? So for me to see that happen, and people make noise, fine. The joke was dumb, she is dumb. That's as far as I go. I don't want to think I don't waste my time.
Yeah.
For a
Bravo, good
Singaporean.
answer, bro.
For what?
She's not even Singaporean, she's American.
American now.
Yeah, but like.
Well, no, she was always American.
Oh, she was born there, is it?
I mean,
Yes.
she's born in Singapore and then went to America,
Nope,
right?
she was born in America.
Then the whole Singapore thing is what?
The
She
joke
had dual
was
citizenship because her mother was Singaporean, but then she gave up her Singaporean.
Oh, she's American.
Yeah.
Even more, I don't care what she have to say, bro. Fuck, double now.
no. But she did the show
in America.
Oh, it was in America.
New York, right?
Yeah, in New York.
Why the?
In Cellar.
But then how is Singapore so involved and Jesus?
Because she go and talk cock about, I'm Singaporean,
Oh,
Singaporean.
yeah.
What? Bro, you saw the video.
Yeah, I
or not?
saw. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No
Okay.
comment.
Huh?
No comment.
Oh, your turn is
No
comment.
comment.
No, he cannot.
I cannot comment.
Okay, okay.
I want to, but I cannot.
Just do a PC comment.
You know what?
Don't. This is how these fuckers want trap you. No, don't.
Yeah, no comment.
No.
I was playing Dude.
You playing what?
Dude.
Whatever, Doom.
Diablo.
Diablo, whatever, same thing. I was playing myself.
Okay, great. Great.
Yeah, it was a great joystick.
That's why I just let it fly. I didn't do anything. The whole time I was like, y'all talk what y'all want. Y'all outrage what y'all want.
Yeah. That was
Joke not funny, she not funny, I won't play game.
Yeah, okay, that was a brilliant
All
clip,
like
bro.
Okay. I mean, okay, look, I will say this lah. The fact that although I
Kavin, no! Kavin, no! Listen. I know you. I know you're tempted to say some shit because you cannot.
no,
Wait.
but I have to say this.
Wait, listen. Yeah, you cannot shut up. I also cannot shut up. I am telling you as your friend right now. Don't do it.
Okay.
No.
Do it, Kavin.
Bro.
Do it.
Not this.
Okay.
Not
No,
this.
no,
No.
Okay, stop me when I go too far.
No, these fuckers will cut everything and put.
Dude, I'm not like that, love.
No,
You say like that, dude. I'm not like that, love.
I'm simply throwing him under the bus for no
Yeah,
reason.
bro.
Okay, no, okay.
So Jocelyn paid him for this podcast. Just for he was waiting. He softened you up with the stupid gym questions. Make you think he's his
Congrats on
friend.
losing 20k.
Right? Yeah. Make you think he's his friend. And then, oh yeah, by the way, Kavin, the Jocelyn, like this fucker don't know what you went through, no.
Yeah, you look good, bro.
We look good. By the way, anything else to say?
I've never deadlift that much.
Don't trust these fuckers, I'm telling you. He okay. He's fine.
He's fine, huh?
This Brian, I don't trust.
Okay. I don't take away the fact that people were offended from it. And whatever lah. You know, people have the right to be offended to whatever they want.
People are going to people.
Yeah, people are good to people. And whether the joke is funny or not, it's not for me to comment. Right? But at the end of the day, people went a bit the
Interpol.
we went too far with Interpol.
No, it didn't happen.
Yeah,
It
bro,
did not happen.
It didn't happen.
This is what I think really happened. They're like, oh, well, we just used that word, Interpol. Interpol. Then, they just probably made a headline like that. They actually did.
no.
They were contemplating on contacting Interpol.
No, the report said we contacted. That's why Interpol had to come up with a thing and said no one contacted us.
Yes. But Malaysian police never came out and said we never contact.
No, the only thing they said was we contacted, and then Interpol said we didn't contact.
No
and then after
shit
that, you know
lah.
what happened? No news.
No news, of course. No, but that was the one that killed everybody because everybody was like, it was legit. Interpol, hey, calm down, lah.
Yeah.
It was cancel culture at its best, lah. And look, having said that, I have nothing against cancel culture. I'm talking about cancel culture now, not about that. I got nothing against cancel culture. I really do. I think cancel
Do you
culture.
really?
I think cancel culture is important in a society so that people know who the bad people are, right? So, let's say lah,
Okay,
if you
for
live
example?
for example, if you live in a neighborhood, right, and 3 doors down there is a sexual predator,
Got you.
right, and your family you have young women or male or whoever you sexually abuse lah,
Yep.
right, you would want to know that person is there.
Yep.
You would want to cancel that person, right, in a way. Right? Correct?
Yeah, no,
so,
got you.
Yeah,
That-
that
that's
is
good point.
100% correct. But when you use cancel culture to weaponize and cancel things that are basically nothing issues, then you're weaponizing something for your own gain and that becomes stupid.
Yeah. Just Keren.
Okay. No comment.
No, I was just waiting to see where to jump in. I'm like,
No.
I'm like a fucking PR agent. Like that.
And that's what social media is nowadays. It's a weapon to cancel people that I disagree with. That's all it is.
When previously there was nothing that you could do, or like no one gives a fuck. If
Yeah.
you said something wrong, you wouldn't even hear it.
Yeah, if you said something wrong in a public speaking where 1,000 people heard it, guess what? 1,000 people heard it. Now you say something in the privacy of your own personal space.
As many people can hear
Yeah,
it.
somebody can share it, screenshot, blah blah blah. It will just go
And the
out.
majority of the time, the people doing all this cancelling, they don't actually care about the issue. They know that can get them more likes, ma.
No, really.
It's all
really.
engagement now.
Yeah.
It's all that.
Bro, okay, this is exactly what happens when they leave a hate comment, right?
Mm-hmm.
They type it and then they go next reel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
They
dude.
don't care.
I mean, they talk about it to their friends. It's like, oh, fuck this guy, man. Like, he really
They
pissed
don't
me
care.
off.
And then the moment someone else sees that and likes and reposts, then their stupid brain chemistry will turn. Oh shit! I can get more attention from it. What? Right? I can get more likes.
Why do you do this, bro?
No, because
It's
it's,
like a
no,
drug.
it's
It's
the
like a
same
drug.
thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Waiting
Oh, you're
for
right,
likes, waiting for all this shit. Like Mark Maron did a bit about it. It's the same thing, right? You're just mainlining dopamine to your head, and the way now we get dopamine is, oh fuck, every 5 minutes I see who like, who share, who do what, right? So it's like drug addicts. Drug addicts will do whatever they need to go to get the drug, right? So
you do whatever you do to get a like.
So cancelling someone.
The reasoning is all the...
No, not okay. Cancelling and the larger umbrella of putting your stupid unsolicited opinions on something online is the same as you go to the corner and like, bro, got drugs, I want to buy. Same shit. No difference.
It's just cheaper lah.
Right? So
It's free, bro.
yeah. So people don't even think about what they say. They don't give a fuck. So if you so now that we've more or less proven it, we know the data says also half these people don't give a shit by the way they act, by what they say. Why should I give a shit about what you say? So no need, right? Online is not real.
Yeah.
Right?
I realize Twitter is not real.
Nothing is real.
Twitter is not real. Instagram okay a bit lah.
No,
It's not real. It's not real. It is not real, but it's a nicer place.
It
Yes.
is how you use it as a marketing tool for like
Yeah.
what we do. Sure, fine, whatever. But it is not real. Like how you told me, like people don't trust people or don't talk about their daily lives.
Yeah, dude. That
Online.
I was
Who said
shocked,
this?
man.
How old are these people?
Just some friends.
But I think like Gen Z,
My generation,
which is how old are you?
my age, 29.
Oh, then no, that's way too old to be thinking like that, bro.
Yeah, but
Fuck.
that's the first time I ever heard
Oh
it.
shit!
Yeah.
Gen Z kind of wannabe lah.
No, like literally saying that they don't trust people who don't post about their daily lives. I've never ever heard that before.
Have you heard that since?
Never.
So only this particular. But
Yes.
you know what? I don't know how many people are thinking like that also. Anyway.
No one. Just that person.
Oh, you think so?
Actually, I wouldn't know, man. I'm sure the
I
Gen
wouldn't
Z
know.
might think that way.
I wouldn't know,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So fun topic, like guys. What else you all want to start talking about?
Go back to the diet.
Yeah. Come.
Yeah, so I deadlift about
Yeah. How many push-ups you did?
how many percent body fat I am. Apparently, according to some machines,
BMI.
56% body weight. I don't understand.
Okay, Kavin.
Ma,
Tell me about the Netflix special. How did you?
it's there. Go watch it, lah.
Bro, how did you how did you come about actually?
I said right place, right time. I was opening for Harith when he was shooting his Netflix special. Netflix was there. They were like, "Hey, you wanna? Can lah?" What? That's what happened. I cannot tell you a better story than that. It was just I was opening for Harith.
Was Harith the first Netflix special
Yes,
Malaysian?
in a way, yes.
Yeah,
But
okay.
his special came out a month before mine. They shot his first,
Yeah.
right? They had Faka Faz and they had Harith Iskandar.
Yeah.
Harith Iskandar shot first. Me and Faz shot 2 months after that. Yeah.
But they asked you the day that Harith was filming. is it?
Harith filmed ready,
Yeah.
and ready. Outside they say, "Hey, we like what you saw. We like what we saw. Can you do?"
Because
1 hour?" I'm
you were
like, "Yeah."
opening, is it before that?
Yeah, I was just warming up the crowd for him.
Okay,
I wasn't even in the shot. Yeah.
that's really right place, right
This
time.
whole podcast, it's gonna be ASMR of me eating whatever the fuck. While you two talk about your own things, you know.
No, ask him also lah. some
Yeah.
questions,
So Kieran.
You want?
So Kiran, when you did Comedy Central,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how was that for you?
That's fucking good lah. What are you talking about?
Where was
Damn
this,
nice.
bro? Where I didn't
This
see that
was
one.
in 2000 and I'm gonna say 16, 17, I think.
Was that the year when the forced
No, that was after that.
after? Okay,
So
okay.
the first time they did, I was like the host for when they did.
Is it Malaysia? They filmed in
Malaysia.
That was season 1. Yes.
Okay.
So season 1, I was just the off-camera host, like, come out, whatever, because they need to cut what they don't, right? So then they saw me there and said, okay, next year we want you. I mean, next season. So next season they got me. We did in HGH
HGH
hall
Arena,
in Sentul.
which is what the Brain Drain
Right?
show is going
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Where,
Yeah. So they did that. That was super fun. That was very nice to be part of like an Asian production when it was still an Asian production.
Why someone took over now?
Subsequent seasons,
No. Season 1, 2, 3 was under LOL.
no, but I mean under. So what I'm telling is at that point, the Comedy Central Asia people took the Asia part of it seriously and got in, local talent,
Yeah.
doing it nice.
A new market.
Yeah, and then after that, there's some random people who none of us knew from the region also. I'm like, oh, okay lah, you all want to come and do it?
Rizal also did the.
Yeah.
Rizal did season 1 with me.
Yeah.
And then season 2 I didn't do. They did. And then season 3 was just a bunch of people.
4 or 3?
4. 3. I did 4 again.
Okay. Yeah.
Do they give you all a fee for doing it?
Yeah.
Of course,
did,
right? It's Comedy
not much
Central.
lah.
Man.
I mean, it was
But that was
okay
nice.
lah.
That was actually really good.
So last time I would watch a lot of stand-up shows, right? Like on Netflix, all those online. Before I've watched my first ever
Live.
stand-up, live stand-up. Then after I watched the first live stand-up, I was lucky enough to see Theo Von. Then that's when you understand now that when you are there in person, right? They pull the laughs out of you.
Yeah.
Like when you're watching online, it's mostly like When you're there in person, this is what a lot of people don't understand. Like, there's a reason why you pay so much to watch them. They pull out the laughs, and you're just forced to engage. Yeah,
Laughter is very much an emotion that you have, and it's very much shared. Especially when you're in an audience, you share the joy, you share the laughter in a way. When you're sitting alone at home watching something, you don't share it with the screen. You don't share it with anyone. There's nothing to share with.
It's the same reason why people want to go and watch a music concert live rather than watch it
Yeah.
on video.
Like
Right?
Taylor Swift.
People watch a video one, they'll be, I share, hey, see this concert. You're not experiencing it.
Yeah, Taylor Swift sold out 6 concerts in matter of hours because people would rather see her live than watching her on screen. I mean, no big fan of Taylor Swift, but still,
Wow.
No.
You want to get cancelled again or what?
Yeah, I say I'm not a big fan. I didn't say I was not a fan.
You cannot talk like that
Okay,
about
okay.
Swifties.
Yeah,
You should have just not said anything.
Taylor Swift, great. Actually, I am a fan. No.
Yeah, of
who
course.
isn't a fan,
Who
huh?
isn't a fan? The fuck? No, why? No, then why you have to say that?
I try to be macho lah.
No, why? Who was that for?
Hey, dude, Metallica doing concert. You wanna go?
Yes, when?
Come. JC. They're showing the Texas concert.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, you're
Streaming
actually being
live.
serious,
It's
huh?
okay.
Yeah.
No, it's
Oh,
alright.
okay.
I just said, why watch things?
I know, but they're streaming it
I-
live. Metallica, they performing in Texas. No,
I'm
in
not.
KL.
I'm not gonna go watch a Metallica concert sitting in GSE fucking chairs. lah. Okay,
No,
calm down.
no. It's the Aurum Theatre.
You order my balls, no need.
I'll play.
You
I'll
go.
buy
You go.
I bought 2 tickets. You want to come or not?
No, I don't want.
Okay,
Go.
that's all I asked.
I don't want to go. Who the fuck watches Metallica? Your popcorn there, and you're stupid. God.
In the cinema, right?
Wow, rock concert. Nom. Hello, fuck you lah. It's just so offensive
Like you.
to rock fans. My God. Take him lah.
No, you also don't want to go now. Sometimes you shouted like that.
Now he's scared again.
He put it into
He's scared
perspective.
again.
dude.
Okay, yeah, your question, please.
I was saying, after I started going to live comedy show, right, I stopped watching online, man. Because I realized like it's just so different, lah. Like I lost my interest to watch it.
I mean, I would never tell somebody, listen, I won't tell anybody don't watch comedy online.
Yeah.
When a comic comes out with a special,
Yeah.
right, whether you know them or you don't know them or whatever, if you have the interest, if you are a fan of comedy, watch,
Yeah.
right, no problem. But also realize that what you're watching, no matter how much you like, and it's great that you enjoy, also remember wherever you are, there's probably local comedy happening, and if you like what you see from international people online, come and support the local people also, because you don't know how much good talent there is
There's a lot. man.
wherever you are.
Yeah.
Right, so that's all I'm saying. The issue of people who watch versus live and all that only comes into play when people online watch it and not even. You think any of this was complaining?
Yeah.
Have ever sat down and watched a whole special? No, they see some stupid reel or a TikTok of some small thing,
They're not true
a
fans
small
of-
fraction of a fraction of a fraction of something, and they go, "Oh my God, this comic is the most offensive." You know what I mean? It's one
Yeah, yeah.
small part of their bigger set, right? That's one thing. Now they look at that and they start to complain. Now here's the thing: looking at it objectively, if you look at the joke, I don't even say you have to be a comic lah.
Okay.
Okay, any person with common sense can look at something and go, this was specifically made to insult, this was specifically made to hurt people, or they go, oh okay, this is a joke. You can make a difference, right? So by people online saying whether they, oh my God, this one cannot, again it comes to context, right? If someone's joke is saying, hey guys, maybe we should kill all Indians,
Yeah, that's not
right?
funny.
Where's the joke?
Yeah. And
There's
also,
no joke there.
Yeah, listen to the whole thing lah. Maybe say we should kill all Indians who like Hitler. Like, then yeah, fair enough.
I can get behind this actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can get behind this. I can endorse
So
this.
there is truth to tragedy plus time equals.
No, I mean people keep saying that.
Is that, no, I want to know that from you guys.
I mean, yes, but again,
It's with context.
as in the way that you write, like the Jocelyn Chia thing, right?
No comment.
No need. It's fine.
Okay.
That's why I keep maintaining. That was not a joke. There was nothing that's the kind of shit, right? People in their first year of open mic go on stage and say, right? They just say some shocking shit just to get people going. If she's a so-called professional comic, wouldn't have fucking done that, You would have actually learned how to, write lah, which is your goddamn job as a comic, right? So you see that and okay, this is dumb, this is stupid. People reacted how they wanted to react. It went however it went. I got no opinion on that, because again, I only care about the joke, and I only care that okay, she's Singaporean American. I don't give a fuck about anything else.
If she's Malaysian, you give a fuck.
If it's Malaysian, I would have been more critical of the fact
Yeah,
that as
yeah.
a Malaysian, you should have been smarter and come up with something smarter. Like not that.
Yeah.
No comment.
Right?
Okay. Okay. Let's
Don't
say lah, like now it's very different than when you guys were starting out and all, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Way different.
Well, it's so different. Now got like what 17 open mics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to do comedy, just show up at an
And
open
this is
mic.
in the last 2 years.
Yes.
that it's
no,
all
even
popping
before,
up.
even before that. Not 17 lah, but there was open mics already.
After COVID, it really boomed.
Here and there, but it started picking up after the whole crack house thing happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So how, like, let's say if you're someone new starting out stand-up comedy, how to navigate through all that? Like what's a good way to learn?
Don't care.
Yeah.
Don't care and be funny. Just be
Yeah.
funny.
And also, here's the biggest advice I can give to any new comic who want to start comedy.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. It's
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't throw your life away. What are you doing?
No,
You're an architect. You're
No.
an engineer. Just be an engineer,
You're a
architect.
doctor.
Whatever the hell you are.
To everyone how many viewers you get for this? How many?
About 70. Yeah.
70, right? Okay. 70, 100, whatever it is. Anybody watching this, if you think to yourself, hey, I went and saw stand-up, I want to do, don't do it, because I will tell you right now, you are not funny.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
No. You people think they are not.
Yeah.
You are not funny. Your friends laugh with you or at you, but you're not funny. Don't
'Cause
don't come.
You don't realize they're laughing
Yeah,
at you.
don't. Just don't do it. You just learn, have the self-awareness to recognize that you just because you have a sense of humor doesn't mean you're funny. They're
But-
two very different things.
Hey, but look, if you can get
Don't come and do. Come and pay money and watch us do. Don't. You're not funny.
It is not supporting the community, don't you think?
No, this 100% supporting the community.
It's very
because
discouraging.
I want stand up.
Do you want it to grow and boom
Yes,
as an industry?
I want it to grow and
But
boom
how
as-
is this helping them?
because I want actual funny people to come. So if I tell people don't be funny,
They will try harder.
no, they will. No, they will be honest with themselves and say, "Fuck, I'm not funny," and that will weed out 90%. Right? The other 10% or 2% of the people who went, "Nah, fuck, man, I still want to do this. I want that fucker to come."
Yeah. No, that's why I said if you can get through that, come for open mics.
Yeah.
The only way to learn how to do stand-up comedy, there's no course, there's no books, there's nothing you can do to be better at comedy, but just go and do. Just
Yeah.
show up at open mics, show up at clubs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do your show.
Come.
And listen to what people tell you.
You
and
won't. They won't listen. They won't take any advice. They'll come, they'll do for 1 year, and then they'll fuck off.
That's
Right? Yeah. So just come. That's what I'm telling. Don't waste our time. Give the stage to people who actually, that one fucker who grew up watching stand-up, who read stand-up books, who consistently watches people special, who's a real comedy nerd about it,
yeah.
and finally he or she wants to come and do. That person I want. Not
No.
some. No.
I wanna
No.
know-
Yeah, I 100%. Someone who grew up being funny with their friends, with their family, who knows the value of being silly, of writing. I want this. Shut the fuck up! I'm telling, right? Wait,
He
you
didn't
tell,
say
wait.
anything.
I want that person to come. Don't waste other people's time, because we've seen time and time again. Idiots come. They think they're funny. They'll come to 3 open mics, and they think, oh my god, I'm a comic already. I'll come and do. And then a year and a half later, they're doing the same jokes they did from the 3rd open mic.
No, but here's the thing.
Zero growth. So don't waste my
comedy nerds are also the worst thing ever.
Nah, I'm-
comedy
Why-
nerds
why,
are...
why?
No, I mean, they come, they think they know everything first of all. Then they'll start quoting...
Comedy nerds who become stand-up.
Yeah, I know, but they will come to open mic. They will think they know better. They will think, oh no, I saw this fella do this thing. I saw this fella do this thing. I just want...
Those are not comedy nerds. Those are pretentious fucks who watch 3 stand-ups and think they know comedy.
No, I've known...
Nah.
I know people
You're
who
talking about
come to open
they
mic.
watch since young.
Yeah, since young to the say, then they think they know better. A lot of people have come, they think they this thing, they want to do Anthony.
All
Jason,
those
Nick
people,
La.
for me, aren't comedy nerds. I've met the actual comedy nerds. You know what they do when we talk? They sit down, they shut the fuck up and they listen. I've seen that. These ones are just the ones who you ask them, oh man, I'm a fan of stand-up comedy. Oh yes sir, who have you seen? Russell Peters online. In 2003.
That's the most casual.
You know what I
can-
mean? It's these people
Yeah,
who come and
fair
give their
enough.
opinions.
No, those are not comedy nerds. Those
No,
are just,
no, no,
Those,
those are not
are
comedy
just assholes.
Hey, where's my water lah?
Okay, I want to know, when you started, right? Were you using this style already?
What style?
What style? The style of you shouting like
There is
crazy.
no style. This is me.
This is you. Okay.
Ask him.
Yeah, he grew into this.
Yeah, you fucking liar.
No. But
So-
when he first started, the first time, he tried some jokes. It didn't work.
No. Fuck you. My first ever is on.
Yeah, time out.
Yeah, go and see how much laughs I got. It's still there.
But why did you stop?
Because I had to go out and study. What? I left the
yeah.
country.
No, but you did well, but you weren't as angry as this.
I was. I was always. That's why people think like style. No, this is how I am, and the only way I can do this without getting into jail is by doing it on stage. If not, you give me a chance. I want to. I will be
still
like
go
this.
jail,
I will be like this all the time. I am always irritated. I'm
Okay.
always frustrated by
That's
something.
your gift.
Yeah, I just. You know why it comes out on stage? Because all those hours before going on stage, I have to shut up and I cannot act like this in proper. Apparently, it's not right to act like this in public.
So they say lah.
Right? Like later after this thing, I got a show. I'm gonna go and rip them a new one. I'm so irritated today.
I go corporate some more.
That's why. But
Yeah.
you can or not?
I have to shout at them lah.
Okay lah.
Doctors, it's fine.
Oh, then okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, they can prescribe themselves medicine for the pain, for the burns.
Okay, how is it like doing corporate? Because I know it's very different than comedy. I mean, the
Corporates
comedy club.
Corporate is the holy fire we burn ourselves with. It cleanses us because it gives us money.
Yeah.
It's where the bread and butter is, but it's also where our soul gets sucked out lah.
Why so?
It's just when you go to a comedy club, people come there for the comedy. People are there to listen to you, to be. They know what they are getting. In a corporate, they came there for dinner and networking, right? And then suddenly this Indian fella is talking on stage. How do you think they're going to feel, right? Now, the thing is, yes, I've come to a point in my career where I can gain their attention and I can keep it. Not all the time, because I would say 10 out of 10 corporates I get, 9 would be good.
That's very good already,
Yeah, it's a good ratio,
Yeah.
yes, but there is still that one where I will die on my ass. Right? I will have the other day in Singapore, I did a show. No laughs. Not they didn't enjoy, they were smiling at me.
Why?
I don't know, because they don't know how to react, I
The
guess.
Singaporean
They don't dare to laugh.
I
No,
don't
they're
know.
Singapore-
How's your
Korean.
material though? Was your material edgy or?
No. When I do corporate shows, I don't do edgy material
Brian,
at all.
Singaporeans have no soul. Don't you know this?
Put it this way, this is the edge. This is where I was. I was the furthest from the edge I can be. But yeah, look, even in Malaysia, so sometimes it's
It's like a
basically
country full of Mark Zuckerbergs, you know. Like they don't know how Singaporeans don't know how to human.
yeah. No, but sometimes in Malaysia also, like, you know, immediately I come out, I do jokes. Yeah, I'm saying, how to compete? If sometimes, you know, during my set they go and serve the prawns, I'm not going to fight prawns. Okay, I'll lose a fight against fried rice.
Yeah.
Look, sometimes the audience is against us. Sometimes the atmosphere is against us. Sometimes we also have an off day. But
So does it, like, now you're so used to it, right? Does it still affect you? Like your confidence?
Yeah,
or,
no, well,
or you still.
I mean, if it happens to me 3 times in a row, then maybe my confidence will be a bit short.
Still
Now.
can
But
get-
yeah, I mean,
Even though you know that corporate is supposed to be
but
fucking
it's
shit.
still a confidence thing. We are very fragile people as comedians. The reason why we do this is to get love from people that we never got last time. Correct?
No, if I'm not telling you shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
that means it's
correct.
correct. Keep going. Keep
Yeah,
going.
so we are getting the gratification that we never got from anyone in our lives. So therefore, this is what we do. And sometimes when you do a show and you don't get the gratification, it seems like they hate you.
Even though you know it's not the
Even
case,
though it's not that they
yeah.
hate you, it's just that they're not paying attention to you. But it feels like they hate you because you're talking in a microphone and it's being amplified hundreds of times for people to hear, yet they still ignore you.
Yeah, and also you worked on it.
Yeah,
You worked
okay,
on
fair
it.
enough.
Yeah.
That one also.
Yeah.
But just imagine the feeling of you talking to me right now and I completely ignore you. Just I talked to him.
Yeah, that was what I was doing when you all were talking about the fucking gym earlier.
yeah.
So exactly what I was doing. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about.
No, but at least you had 50% of the attention.
50%.
Yeah, yeah.
50% of the audience was with you. The other 50% are thinking later how the jam.
I see. Fuck.
Okay. I did stand up 10 times, right?
10 times.
I remember the first time I went to the store. First person I talked, not store, sorry, crack house.
What, the
Yeah,
store?
The store.
The comedy store all you going
Yeah.
I don't know which sporting goods store he went and performed. Was there an open mic there? Because I want to go.
So
JD spot.
I remember sitting with Mat Sabah. Okay, Mat Sabah damn friendly dude lah.
Yeah.
And then he took out his laptop and then he showed me. This 3 hours of material and then he's asking me whether this is funny or what. And I thought like,
Why is he asking you?
Yeah, why is he asking me? I guess he's just a friendly guy.
Sure.
Yeah, and then
He thought you were someone else. He thought you were Douglas Lim.
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
so.
I can see that. I can see that.
yeah, but he was telling me like every day he drives 2 hours just to do a gig. You know, and I immediately felt so intimidated, like, oh shit, this is really the grind that what people talk about lah. Like, and he's definitely one of those hustlers lah. Yeah, so showing me 3 hours.
Why you
of
stopped after
material-
10? After
Yeah,
after 10
I'll tell you why.
Ah.
So the 10, let's say the 10 times that I went on stage, maybe the first 5 was 5 weeks in a row.
Okay.
Then it was closed for a while. Like there was like some period where Crack House had to close, then start again. Yeah. No, this was the lockdown thing.
Lockdown thing, yeah.
Yeah, not because it was closed permanently. So I've only ever done in Crack House. So the next 5 times was like 3 weeks in a row, and then 1 month later, and then 1 month later. So it's when I realized, because the podcast as well, because I'm doing all of this on my own, the editing, everything, I was not even consistent with that. So for me to, I know comedy, right? Let's say, how many times a week do you have to be on stage?
As much as possible.
Yeah.
As much, once is not enough.
It's not enough.
A week?
Yeah.
Week, no.
Fuck no.
Yeah, that's why. So I was doing it once a week for the first 5 weeks. After that, it became once 2 weeks and then 1 month. Then that's when I realized,
No,
like,
but it's still more than 0. So it's also okay. But look, for some people, I used to go on. Remember when Time Out was there?
Yeah.
It once a month.
Yeah lah.
I used to
No,
go,
but
and I still
okay.
improved.
Listen, that was because of the circumstances. You all didn't have the avenues, so you only had that. I'm talking about consistency in the fact that, okay, let's say Time Out was once a month. Were you there every month?
Well, I couldn't perform every month. Lah.
But you were
There lah.
there. Anytime you could perform every month, you did, right? Okay. So then the industry kept growing, and then there were more shows, there were more avenues for you to do, and then now there's so many. What I have come to learn is, people come and say they do comedy. If you want to be someone who does comedy, then you come whenever the fuck you feel like it. If you want to be a comedian, then you need to fucking grind and hustle and do whatever it takes to be there to get good, right? Because you coming in, and I've seen with my own eyes, these new fellas and all that, they come in and they do 1 show a week, 2 shows a week, whatever, and they market themselves as comics, and they are not funny. They are not funny. These people are doing 2-3
2
years.
is not enough also.
No, 2-3 years in, and they don't even have like a consistent hit rate about a 10-15 minute set. Right? So you want to do, I'm not saying, you got to sacrifice everything else in life and do comedy, but it fucking helps. Right?
It does
Yeah.
help. That's the thing. It
No,
does
that's what I'm
help.
saying.
No,
It helps.
No, you grow at your own pace, right? It's like studies lah. When you study also, you study at your own pace. You don't, some people are good and study very fast. Some people are good and they study very slow.
yes,
Yeah,
but these people don't put in, don't put importance on the craft, right? You got to, how many times they'll be like, people ask them, can you come and do, or there's a show, they will suddenly like on the day or day before, oh, I cannot make it lah, I got something else, oh, I drop out lah, I something else. So much so these people don't even, last time when I started, even if I'm not on a show, I will turn up because I want to learn and watch and see what other people do. These people don't come for shit. They don't. So even when GB Labrador came down, GB Labrador from Manila, yeah, one of the best comics in the region, right? Came and did a show. They opened up. Hey, any open micers want to come and watch for free or not? Come and watch and learn. 2 people turned up there. No. Like I'm talking about the newer ones who are doing. I think 2 or 3 people did. The rest were last time anybody who come, Kavin, when y'all used to bring in people,
Yeah.
all the fuckers who are doing
And
stand
those
up.
are the people now they're doing good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like my batch, we will come. What?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't care. We know. I mean, we are shameless. Like, hey,
Free ticket, huh?
no, not if you get. Hey, can I open it? Can I open it? Can I? Because we all want to get stage with the big guy.
You have to be desperate
But
to perform.
but I mean, if we were good enough, Kavin used to give it like Kavin, Rizal, whoever was doing it, time out, all that. They will give us opportunity. If they say cannot, fine. We will go. We will sit down. And now, but these bastards come.
Yeah.
These fellows who are doing comedy now, no. Why I'm irritated is because I don't see any drive in them, any drive to grow or be better. They will come, right? They will go do maybe a month, 3 months worth of shows, right? And then they are not good, but then they'll sit down and, oh, why they didn't choose me, huh? Oh, why they didn't ask me? Because you suck, lah. But then you tell them they suck. They got no self-awareness to get better. I honestly believe now it's this whole new world mentality of whatever I do has to be correct. You cannot criticize me already anymore, right? If I do means is like what's that? I don't know, like, you know how fucking all these young people now they say that I'm my own person and I whatever I do.
You can
is,
choose your gender.
no, fuck. Not even talking about that, lah, Brian. Jesus. I'm talking about the mentality of you cannot. People have stopped believing that they need to do better because everything they do instantly is better already. You know?
Okay.
Like, yay me, vibe. That's it.
Maybe that's it, but also they are less tolerant to criticism. Not that they think that they are so good. I think that they don't take criticism as well.
That's the thing. For them, any criticism is like a personal attack because the moment you criticize and you say, hey, maybe this joke doesn't work, you know, or the way you wrote it is not good, or do it this way, I am fairly certain their brain will go, but I did it what? If I do it, this must be correct. How can anybody tell me what I did is wrong? Because then if they now actually self-internalize, right, and tell themselves, oh, maybe I'm wrong, then they'll have to go back and fix everything in their life. And I mean fix everything else in their comedy, right? And it's so much easier to just lie to yourself than actually do the work and fix and get better, what? Right? That's why.
So when you started off 11 years ago, were you doing it?
11, huh?
11, I'm still young, huh?
Okay.
I'm
Okay, calm down.
I'm still a youth, Kavin.
I was looking at the Macha Men album cover. Yeah, both had hair.
Hey, no, Mama, nowhere go hair.
No, the older one.
old one,
Yeah,
yeah.
the older one.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the damn old one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, were you always full time since 11 years ago?
No, lah.
You had a corporate gig, is it? I mean, sorry, corporate
I
job.
was doing freelance writing, copywriting. I was also doing freelance video production.
I want to know, like, even Kavin, right? You until 2015, you were an engineer.
Yeah.
How do you change? Like, how did your work ethic change once you went full time? How did your comedy change?
Every time I always had a job. I just wanted to do this on the side.
Yeah.
And when comedy started getting more serious and stuff like that, my boss knew what I did. Like, I never lied to them and said, like, oh, you know.
Can I wear that?
Yes. Wear that.
What?
Take the white color bunny. Dude, you should have rented. You should have rented earlier.
right?
Yeah, you should have
Yeah.
rented earlier about all the
I
fucking.
know.
Holy shit.
I know. Can I?
Yes. Yeah. So now
Why you pump also so aggressive, huh?
Yeah, lah, like that because I'm angry. You know, all these new comedians coming in are not funny, don't know how to write, are full of shit.
Anyway, where was I? Yeah, it's about work ethic lah. I mean, I did my work. I did my job. I did my job until 5. And that's it. And then 5 to whatever time is my time. So I went and did comedy lah.
So even when you had your full time job in engineering, you still go 5 times a week. Like you perform.
Work. Well, that time no lah. That time it was a bit less because there's not many this thing. There was once a month.
Yeah.
And then eventually became once a week. And then eventually become 2-3 times a week. Yeah, but most of the time I'm there. I'm doing other corporate shows. I'm traveling. I'm doing shows in different countries. Doing shows around the region. So yeah, I mean, all that I used to do. I used to take leave and go and do all these kind of things lah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, you're gonna wrap soon.
Okay.
Okay. Keren. Okay, I'll ask both of y'all this. Yeah, Keren. Advice to 18-year-old Keren.
The only advice I give 18-year-old Keren is don't turn 30. If I can go back in time, I'll say, listen, do whatever you want till 29 and then just don't waste time.
You mean off yourself? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cannot say what?
I cannot say a lot. The other words were unalive.
Cannot say kill yourself.
Cannot.
No, you definitely cannot. Bro.
Cannot.
You don't have a right to kill yourself.
Commit suicide can or not?
No, it's
Cannot.
not legal.
Also cannot.
Oh.
Yeah.
So people say what unalive.
Unalive.
This is all the online social media algorithm.
Yeah.
Bro, the whole world is getting so stupid. So stupid.
That's the advice you give.
For all the people who think, oh my god, you cannot say words like this, kill yourself. That's my advice.
Okay. Kavin. Advice to 18-year-old Kavin.
Your fun's not gonna last. Your fun's not gonna last.
That's
it. Because I was having so much fucking fun
Yep.
when I was 18.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just partying it up. I was doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do. That's me. That's
2006.
2006. I was 26.
Holy shit, dude! You look young. What?
Okay, calm down. Okay,
He's
listen.
giving you a compliment, asshole.
Huh?
He's giving you a compliment.
No, he's like shocked how old I am.
Never mind. That's still a compliment,
Okay,
right?
take it lah. Okay, yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm 43 years old.
Cheers.
Okay. Wow.
43. So I
Yeah.
was born 1980. So at 2006 I was 26. I started comedy when I was 26. So when I was 18 it was 1998. I was in UK. I was on a scholarship to do engineering. I was having the time of my
Scholarship,
life.
ah?
Yeah, I was getting my dick wet everywhere, bro.
Okay.
Lovely. Yeah.
No, actually I wasn't. I was masturbating in the corner. But anyway, but you know, I was just having the time of my life, and yeah, just my advice would be the fun ends, and it won't be so fun anymore.
Do you see that?
I fixed it.
What would you say?
I fixed it.
Oh.
Why is he going backwards?
I don't know. Fuck it.
Do you see the Shaggy reel? The one that the lyrics to Shaggy's Angel.
Yeah.
Then they said like the lyrics hit different when you're
Yes.
older. Yeah. So it's pretty much like that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, you know, a lot of lyrics hit different lah.
Yeah,
I
life is.
think it's pretty normal for certain types of people to look back and go like, fuck. Younger time better lah.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean,
After
no, it's
turning
not-
30, after turning a certain age, you're like, god damn it.
No, it's not that I'm saying that, you know, younger time better or stuff like that. I'm not saying that.
Easier? Funner?
It's not. It's funner, yes, but
Less
when
worry?
you were 18, you were having fun without
Carefree.
thinking about, like, you always thought the fun never ends. You understand what I'm saying? You always think you're gonna have the Andrew Neto life.
No, I never once thought I had. I have never wanted. I never will want Andrew Neto life. Okay?
We love you, Andrew. But
He will never watch this. Are you kidding?
no, he will send him the clip.
He won't even click. Andrew, sitting
Good-
through a podcast.
Good point. There's a very
Please
good point.
lah.
No, but what I'm saying is, when you are young, you are having fun. You think it never ends, and you pay for the consequence later on in life. In a way, I
Yeah.
guess, you know, you feel like, you know, I should have done things differently when I was 18, because I realized then that the fun would end.
But when you're 18 also, you hear it all the time from adults telling you like, oh, just enjoy.
Yeah, nobody said that to me lah, right?
Oh, really?
Nobody. Everybody is like, hey, can you please study?
But you.
Can I change and say, I want to go back in time, tell my 18 years old, listen, you start drinking early. Drink more, do more drugs, do more the sex,
Yeah.
do more of everything.
Comedy?
No, and stay away from comedy. Yeah.
No, actually, I would have told
Yeah.
I would have told my 18-year-old self to start comedy.
To start or stop?
Start. Start. I
It would
wish.
have been nice to have started earlier.
Yeah, I wish I started at 18
Yeah,
instead
yeah,
of 26.
Yeah.
I wish I started at 18, because if I started at 18, where I'd be now is a
Yeah.
whole different place.
You'll be 36 basically.
No, I won't be 36. That's not how time works, That's not how time works, okay? It's not like if I started 18, I will be less older. When I go back, 18 years old. How old are you? 29. So if I was 18, how old are you?
29.
No, if I was 18, that's not how.
For fuck's sake.
You know, if you had to go back in time and tell
I'm 4
yourself,
years old, bro.
4 years old, I would have come to you. I would have told myself to come to you and tell you,
Beat the
hey,
shit out of you. Because I know.
ask you to learn maths.
I know at some point in the future you're going to invite me to your house and spend half the fucking podcast talking about gym.
And also tell me that if you started comedy at 18, you'll be 36.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
I want to go back in time. Tell me, 18, listen. If Brian ever asks you to come and do a podcast, say no. That's why I tell my 18 years old.
Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap up. Dude, honestly, I want to pee so fucking badly. Okay?
Just feel lah, nobody's going to say anything.
Okay, you know,
What's the time? Do you want to take a break?
No, wrap it first.
No.
Hey, no, it's too late. I stand up, dude.
Yeah.
I cannot, I'm gonna burst it.
I need to go, so you think I got shit to do lah?
Sorry, we were just talking about our beard hairs.
Talking about the pubes.
So, are you guys going bald or? I mean, like.
How dare you?
No, I mean, is it by?
How
by,
dare you, Brian?
Brian, get out.
Brian, everything else you asked earlier was fine. It's very personal.
How do you all feel?
I'm very offended. I will cancel you. I will wait for this clip to come out and say, oh, local Malaysian podcaster offends the follically impaired.
Okay, guys.
Ah.
That's it for today's episode.
You don't give a fuck. He's fed up, buddy.
The edit, this one don't have, you know.
Don't have.
Yeah, and we have to talk about it now in the wrap up so that he doesn't edit it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. How dare you? Yeah.
Came in,
Ah.
immediately went, hey, you all too bald, huh?
That's why.
And then just,
wrap up,
yeah,
you
we're
try?
wrapping up now.
Try and see.
Wrap.
Wrap up.
So you guys are bald.
Yeah. Okay. Good lah. Good. Spread the bald head some more. Brian Kong hates bald people.
No, I'm also balding. It's okay.
No.
No,
You
no.
don't like bald people. You brought us here to insult
I
us.
love bald people. They
No.
got good facial hair.
Don't try to
Yeah,
backpedal.
this
Huh?
buttering all no need, huh?
No.
Okay.
The fucking doctor, the hair doctor, was telling me that people who have good facial hair will have hereditary balding.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's called testosterone.
No.
No, it is.
How
The
would
more
it be?
testosterone you have,
Yes.
the more you will bald.
Yeah. Something like that.
You paid money to go and see a hair doctor.
Ah.
No, he did the podcast.
Oh shit.
Bar is low, huh?
I think this is too sad to be cancelled. I don't need lah. I changed my mind.
No,
Okay.
I went for
Jesus Christ, he's trying to wrap it up, lah, bro.
No,
I
no,
want
fuck
to go
it.
already, lah.
He went for
Fuck your hair, lah, bro.
No, I went for the hair. Huh? I didn't go because I wanted to go. They called me in.
Okay.
Listen, okay? So they were
Did they
like,
sponsor?
hey, come in. They wanted to lah.
Yeah.
But then I walked in. They drew lines on my hair. All got grid all. They said, oh, I got not enough hair to transplant also. Why are you laughing so hard?
Yeah, why are you laughing so hard?
Because
How dare
I
you?
thought you never run out of hair.
No. You see,
I have
you
hair,
see
but
from
there's
earlier
not
he's
enough
insulting
hair
you,
here to put here, apparently.
The spot is too big.
Yes.
There's the
He's
spot.
insulting us
No, I'm not.
because we got less hair on
No.
the head, and he came here just at the wrap up only. He wants to talk shit. I think this is why he brought
This
us
is
on
why I
here.
brought this here.
I am so outraged. Okay.
Okay, honestly, how did you all feel when you first...
Oh my god, he's still on this shit. Bro, people lose hair, lah. How do I feel? I don't know.
I know, but for myself, right, I was so shocked, dude. I
Listen,
couldn't believe it. Like,
if it starts thinning, don't do this. Let me keep a little bit.
The comb over.
You got a bald spot, comb over. Don't. Just sedar diri and give up.
Yeah. Don't
Okay.
do what I did in my Netflix special. lah.
don't... Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't take
Hey, why you agreeing? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Don't take the Macha Men cover photos.
Yeah, no lah. That was. Look, man.
I was hanging on, lah, bro.
You are hanging on, lah.
Hey, that time you also were hanging on.
No.
No,
if
you were hanging on.
if one person can tell you were hanging on,
No,
you're
no,
hanging on.
No.
This one will simply say.
No,
whatever the fuck
you were
wants to.
hanging on, huh?
I was hanging on. No, I wasn't hanging on. I gave it 2 months because I wanted to see if I can shave properly, overgrow, whatever. 2 months only. The moment I realized, I was like, fuck it, I'm shaving it off.
But do you try the...
No, I didn't want to try it. I think I knew already. It was thinning. I didn't care. I thought maybe I can change the hairstyle a little bit. The moment I saw the hairline going, not just here.
Yours is the...
No, because mine started
top,
growing
is
in patches, right?
Oh.
So what I did was I grew my hair out. Growing it out, I can still see the scalp.
Yeah.
The moment that happened, I went to the barber, like, take it all off. I
No,
don't want
mine and yours same lah. My one also can see the scalp.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
It's
my
the
hairline
same.
is okay. My hairline, look at, it's here.
it. So mine used to be there, then it went up.
No, my one never went up. Mine was still
Mine
there.
did. Mine went up. I still thought, okay, maybe if I can compensate by having thicker head of hair, whatever. I let it grow out, I was like, wait, I can still see the
Yeah,
scalp.
yeah.
What is the point?
Yeah. No, and the thing is, my one was like here only bald, like fryer tuck like that.
Just so you have
Yeah.
the what's it called? The old the fryer lah.
The fryer tuck lah.
Yeah. The King Arthur
Ah,
bump.
yeah,
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
but
okay.
you're lucky you guys have suitable bald heads.
Why you don't have it?
Oh,
then?
thanks. Man.
No, I mean, dude, some people have lumpy head or whatever.
Yeah.
That one you're fucked, bro.
Someone we know very well.
Who?
I'll tell you. Tapas.
Okay.
Is he in comedy?
You flex.
Oh.
I think I know also.
No.
No.
Oh, definitely. Okay.
No.
Then?
Wait. lah.
Okay.
Is he a big guy?
Hey, okay. Anyway, wrap it up.
Okay, alright guys, that's it for today's episode. If you actually watched up to this point, 1 hour, 14 minutes.
Then also because he 30 minutes later
Yeah.
only he click
I-
record.
I forgot to record during
Yeah.
the first 20 minutes, but you guys did
Well
not
done.
want to hear. Okay, yeah, by the way, Kavin Jay has lost 23 kgs.
22.
22 kgs, okay?
Oh, big fucking whoop lah.
Good for you. Guys, Keren Bala Devan
Hello.
Has
Kavin
not lost
Jay.
weight.
And I refuse to.
Go check them out. Watch them live. You
When is this
won't-
episode coming out?
2 weeks probably. Yeah. Why you got any show? Plug it.
Yeah,
in.
we do.
Yeah, Macha Men live podcast. We're
Oh
doing.
god.
Yeah.
When?
Hey,
Two-
when this comes out, it was last week.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know what? Go fuck
No,
yourself.
serious, when is
Actually,
Macha
no.
Man?
It's 2 weeks from now, so can.
It's exactly 2 weeks.
No,
from
you
now.
just
We are
tell
doing
me.
a live recording of the Macha Men podcast
At
in
the new KL Comedy Club, which is in Bangsa. We're doing on the 10th and on the on the 18th
18, 19.
is the Macha Men
Wait,
live
no,
podcast.
I think 17, 18.
What's the date today?
No, 18, 19 August.
Oh, it's next month. is it?
August.
August.
Yeah, then show come up.
Yeah.
Oh, then okay lah.
17, 18 is
Sorry,
the
17,
Macha
18.
Men.
Yes,
And 19 is my show called the Crowdwork Show.
right. So come for either or all of those shows.
All of those shows, because all 3 shows will be different.
Yeah, the Macha Men ones also, the one that we're doing on 17, 18, both nights will be different stories that I don't know also.
Yeah.
Right, so 2 separate
So
episodes.
2 separate shows.
Yeah.
And then the Crowdwork Show is every day, every time a new show anyway, because I do crowd work. I go into the crowd, I ask them questions, and we see what happens.
Guys, if you think they're entertaining on podcast, trust me, they're so much better live.
Yeah. And if you think Brian is entertaining in podcast, well,
Trust me.
you have low standards.
Yeah. Okay, guys, go.
The man invited you to his house.
I'm so the peanuts are tasty though.
He spent time talking, bonding with you over the bullshit that you all do in the gym. And just before wrap up, you insult him like this.
No.
How
If
dare
you, if you
know
find
what?
Brian,
I'm on your side now, you ball fuck.
I don't trust you.
a bit pot calling kettle black, right?
I wish lah. I got rabbit in the head now. I don't give a fuck.
It's like,
Yeah, guys.
yeah, guys.
Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a
Yeah.
comment who you want to see on the next episode, what you thought about this episode.
I tell you what, why not you all of y'all just fuck Brian up, right? You all of y'all comment, you want Kavin and I back again.
Yes,
Just
say
to
that.
irritate him.
Just to irritate, yeah. This is just, you know what? Just insult him. Just make this a roast battle right down in the
Correct.
comments.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Do
and
it.
also make friends in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. You all can really talk for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, go watch them live. Won't be disappointed. Kavin Jay, Keren Bala Devan.
Our socials, I guess, will be in the description or whatever.
Yes, we'll put it. I'll
Okay.
put it in the description. And that's all for today's episode. And we'll see you in the next episode. Let's get it.
Bye.
Missing my homies, I'm missing my oldies, my brothers, my cronies. We all went to court, but before only courts that we knew were the ones where we were shooting three, selling Kobe. To a legend, rest in peace to the old me, rest in peace to my brothers, rest in peace to my whole team. The oldest, I'm missing my shawty.